Go ahead and sit down. Place your 2 feet in front of you. Just do a little bit. Place your hands underneath your thighs. Just to start out with a little breathing and warming up, and then we'll go right into an all-4 mat Pilates workout. So take a big breath in, and as you do, lift your chin up, push your chest forward. Big breath in, fill up those lungs. You can maybe close your eyes just to tap into your body, and then exhale. We're going to round that. Give yourself a C curve. Lean back just a little bit. Do that a few more times. Ready? Big breath in. And exhale. One more time. Breathe in. And exhale. Pull that navel all the way to the base of your spine. Breathe in now into a neutral back. Place the soles of your feet together. Allow your knees to come out to the side in the butterfly position. Maybe even just grab your ankles or forward fold just a little bit, or you can grab your toes. And go ahead and take another breath in as you lean forward just a little bit, lift up your chin. And then exhale just where you can give yourself a little push on the inside of your inner thighs there, your shins. And just feel the stretch. Hold here for just a few counts. And then release. Place the heel of your right foot right in the center there and extend that left foot out to the side. A little micro bend in the knees. Pull those toes up. Bring your hands up overhead. Maybe grab your, grab your right wrist with your left arm. And then breathe as you lift up. Exhale, twist over to the left side, just on top of that left leg. And you could stay here, or go ahead and rotate so you're hovering just above that leg. And then forward fold a little bit more if you can. You can even lower your hands on either side of that leg. Take a breath in and out. On your next inhalation, go ahead and breathe as you come back up. And we'll do opposite legs. Draw that left heel in, extend that right foot out. Lift your hands up, grab your left wrist with your right hand now. Breathe in, reach and extend it on your exhale. Twist over to your right side, lowering your right side down to that right leg. Both sit bones on the ground, and then rotate so you're hovering just above that leg. Lower your hands so that you can frame that right leg. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, see if you can forward fold even more. You feel a stretch, especially underneath your legs. And then go ahead and breathe in as you come back up. Okay, now go ahead and cross your legs. You're just gonna feel comfortable here. Place the palm of your hands together, lower those shoulders down. Keep your gaze right in the middle of those palms. Lift your elbows up so they're about shoulder height apart, or shoulder height. Take a breath in, lift up that spine so you're sitting up as tall as you can, and on your exhale, rotate over to your right side. Slow enough that you can feel the stretch without aggravating any muscles around the spine, and only twist over as far as the spine will allow. And then when you're ready, breathe in as you come back to the center, and exhale over to the left side. And breathe in as you come back to the center. Lower your hands. Place the right hand on the outside of that right thigh. Take a big breath in, sweep that left arm up and over to the right side. Feeling a stretch in your left side. And then breathe in as you come back to the center. Exhale that right arm over to the left side. Pull your abs in as you do this. Breathe in as you come back to the center. Nice job. Place both hands on either side of your hips. Now go ahead and bring your feet forward, just to where we started. And we're gonna take a breath in, just where we started. Breathe in and push that chest, extend the chin up. And then we're gonna exhale, we're gonna push back. This time you can keep your hands where they're at, or go ahead and lift your arms up so you're gonna feel your abs start to engage here. Okay, so you can keep your hands underneath as you breathe into forward and exhale back, or just bring your arms forward. Do that a few more times. You wanna add your arm movement, draw those arms up by either ear. Exhale as you lean back. Anchor those feet down. Let's do that a few more times. Breathe in, reach and stretch. Exhale, lean back. Keep those knees right in place there. 2 more times here. Should feel that core starting to wake up now. Let's do one more time. Ready? Breathe in. Lift those arms up by your ears. Exhale as you lean back. Breathe in as you come back up. Exhale, we're gonna go ahead and place our hands now on either side of our hips. Take a breath in. Exhale, lean back just so that you feel a little more weight on those hands, but not too much. And we're gonna draw that right knee in, and then extend as you lean back. Squeeze to draw that knee in, and then extend that leg back. Anchor the left foot. Let's do 5 on this side. You have 5. Maybe a little bit faster. 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. And then go ahead and lower that leg. Let's do the opposite. Ready? Lift that left knee up, squeeze to draw it into your chest, and then extend, breathing in. Exhale to draw it together. Breathe in as you extend that leg. Keep going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. Bring that left foot down. All right, let's add on to this. So cross opposite elbows with opposite hands. Big breath in. Exhale, we're gonna lean back. Hold this position here. Draw that knee in, and then extend that knee as you twist over to the side. So we're gonna draw it in together, and then extend as you twist over to the right side, okay? So it's extend and in. Extend and in. Keep going. I think I just fixed this up here. That's all right. Keep going. Let's do 3 more on this side. We have 3, 2, and last one, 1. And then let's go ahead and come on up. We'll do the opposite side. Big breath in, lift. Exhale as we lean back. Draw that knee in, and then extend as we twist over to the left side. Keep going. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. Go ahead and lower that leg. Breathe in as you lift up. Exhale, we're gonna place those hands back on either side of our hips. Bend your elbows backward. Lift that chest up and lean back just a little bit here. Lift your right leg up. Lift your left leg up. Draw your toes together and then open those knees out wide like a butterfly position. And now we're gonna draw those feet towards us as we push our chest forward, and then extend those legs as you lean back. In and extend. But if this is too much, you could always just lower those knees and go like this. Okay? That's an option. Otherwise, keep going with your legs elevated. All right, we have 8. A little more here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. Let's come on up back into butterfly position. Open those knees out wide, grab your toes, and then give those shins a little push out to the side. Feeling the stretch once again. Nice job. All right, so go ahead and plant those feet. Place your hands underneath. Take a big breath in. Breathe in as you push that chin up. Exhale, we're gonna roll all the way back down to the ground now. Hands underneath here, or free flowing, or down by your side if you need core support. When you get down there, go ahead and extend your arms overhead. Extend your feet. Push those heels away. Give yourself a nice big stretch on the ground here. Then you try to push those shoulder blades down, lift your chest up a little bit, anchor that tailbone, lift up your chin, and then feel that nice stretch. Place your thumbs down onto the ground. Open those fingers out wide, take a big breath in. 1 more. And on your exhale, let's go ahead and windmill arms all the way back up and around down by our side. Bend your right knee, draw your right heel in. Bend your left knee, draw your left heel in. Tuck your shoulder blades under. We're going to lift up into a bridge position. So take a breath in. And then when you're ready, go ahead and peel off your tailbone and lift those hips straight up. When those hips are up, squeeze your inner thighs without moving your knees. Squeeze your glutes. Lift your chin up just a little bit. And then roll those shoulders up and back as you lift your chest up. Now you should feel a strong core here, pretty firm foundation. Just take a moment here, still squeeze your thighs, squeeze your glutes. Feel this position. You are strong, strong bridge. All right, let's add on to this now. We're gonna lower those hips down as we windmill our arms back behind us. And then we're gonna keep going. Hips up, hands come forward, hips down, hands come back behind us. Keep going. Breathe in, we're lifting those hips up. Exhale, we're lowering those heels back, hips back down. Breathe in and exhale, keep going. Let's go for 5 more of these. Remember, you're pretty much squeezing your glutes the whole time. We have 2 more. Last one. Go ahead and keep your hips up. Place the palm of your hand on the ground. Scoot myself down a little bit here. And if you need to, you can adjust your heels. Maybe bring them adjust a little bit closer. Your ankle should be about underneath your knees here. Keeping anchoring that left foot. Let's go ahead and elevate our right leg, keeping it bent. And then we're going to touch down. So keep that knee bent. We're going to draw that knee in towards our right side and then lower the toes down. 5 more here. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Same leg now. Let's extend that right foot straight up. Extend those toes straight up. And then we're just gonna lower the hips straight up and down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lift those toes up high so you can come up on your left toes. And then little pulses here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lower that left heel. Bend your right knee and lower the right foot. Anchor the right foot now. And let's lift and lower the left leg, keeping that knee bent. Try to squeeze as you draw that left knee in towards your left side. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. Bring that knee down so it's right on top of that left heel. Yep. Extend those left toes right up. Now we're going to lift and lower the hips. Straight up, straight down. Keep going. Squeeze your glutes to lift those hips up. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now lift those left toes up. Let's come up on our right toes. And then little pulses here. Little pulses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down on your right heel. Bend your left knee and then roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. When your tailbone comes down, draw your right knee in, draw your left knee in, wrap your arms around those legs. Give them a nice little squeeze and hug and rock them side to side. Nice job. Okay, so then go ahead and roll those knees over to the right side and then make your way up into a seated position. Actually, we're going to come up on our knees. So we're going to do a little muscle strengthening around the knees. So this is time where you want to make sure you have enough cushion under those knees. You could put a pillow or a blanket or even double up your mat if you need to. So you don't want to aggravate your knees, but we want to get those muscles stronger. Okay, so when you're ready, those knees are about hip distance apart. I'm going to draw or push that tailbone straight down. And now what's really important here, try not to sickle your feet if you can. Keep those heels right on top there. But more so is we have to have a tight core here because we do not want to aggravate various joints in this position. So squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs together. Keep your hands by your side for now. Keep that chin up. Take a breath in on your exhale. Go ahead, squeeze your glutes and then lean back. See how that feels. Lift up your chin a little bit and just tap into this feeling for a moment. If it feels like you're strengthening those muscles around your knees, that's what you want. If it's really painful on your knees, then come up a little bit. So find that sweet spot there. All right, take a big breath in, bring your arms forward, exhale, lean back. And if this works for you, maybe come back a little bit further. Breathe in as you come back up. Let's add on to that. Breathe in, exhale, lean back, draw your arms up by your ears. Chin up. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms forward, breathe in as you come back up. Do that again. Ready? Back, arms up by your side. Squeeze and hold. Now for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe and grow your arms forward and up. Continue with that. Let's take a breath in. Exhale now. Lean back, sweep your right arm back to your side, gaze back towards that hand, and then breathe in as you come back up. Exhale the left arm back. Breathe in as you come back up. We'll keep going from right to left. Make sure those hips are pointed forward, not twisting over with those arms. Going. On each side. And so we'll sweep the arm back, breathe in as you come forward. And one more each side. Nice job. Go ahead, keep on those knees, arms by your side. I'm going to turn around, face you so you can see me. Let's add in a little arm work to this. Okay, so if this hurts your knees, you can always stand or come down into a more comfortable seated position. Otherwise, just join me in this same position. We're going to sweep our arms by our side. Lower those shoulders down and let's draw circles with those arms. As you're doing this, if you're on your knees, tighten those out. Try to keep that core really strong to do this. Strengthening our core as we're strengthening our shoulders and our arm muscles. But more than that, we are supporting our spine. We're just basically supporting those moves, setting our body up in the best position possible. Keep going. You can do this with arm weights. I recommend light weights, like 2 to 3 pounds. If you're really strong, you could add more weight, but you don't need any weight at all, any extra weight than the weight of your arms. Let's reverse the rotation. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, we're going to reverse the rotation, maybe a little bit bigger circles if you can. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse the rotation. 3, 2, and 1. Now keep those arms out, and we're going to bend the elbows and then just rotate our forearms around. Keep those elbows in position with your shoulders. Try not to make sure they drop. Your shoulders, especially, and your arm muscles start to fatigue. It's easy to want to drop those arms some, but try not to let that happen. Now we have 3, 2, and last one. Let's reverse the rotation. Go. All right, we have 3, 2, and last one. Keep going, keep those arms up if you can. All right, bend your elbows, palms are out, fingers wide. Now go ahead and draw those forearms forward and then open those elbows out wide. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Keep going, keep that core tight. Keep those elbows lifted, parallel with your shoulders. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, now go ahead and zip those forearms together. If you can't keep those elbows up, fingers, palms of your hands are together. And just going to lift those elbows up and down. As much as you can. If you're looking at mine, they're not coming up that high. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and open those elbows out. We're not done, I know, it's fatiguing. All right, open the palms up towards the sky, and then we're going to draw those palms up overhead, and a light clap, and then back down again. Up and down. Those abs tight, keep your glutes squeezed. Have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. We're almost done with this set here. Not quite though. Okay, now we're going to rotate the entire arm forward and backward. Forward and backward. Almost done. Hang in there. You can do this. Get 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Okay, last second. Ready? Take a big breath in. And on your exhale, from your shoulder all the way down to your fingertips, make it tighter. Squeeze the entire arm. Become a Superman or Superwoman, as tight as you can. Strong arm hold here. Squeeze and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Do that 2 more times. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze and hold. Tight, tight, tight. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, last time. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze and hold. Last one here. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and release this arm down. Roll the right arm around in one direction and then the opposite direction. And then draw that arm towards your chest. Give it a nice little squeeze here. Keep that shoulder down. Bend your elbow and then draw that hand back behind you. Give it a little push. Your left hand. And release that right arm. Let's draw circles now with the left arm. One direction, and then reverse the rotation. And let's give that left arm a nice big hug across our chest. And release in that elbow. And go ahead and give a little boost, pushing that elbow back behind us. And release that arm down. Okay. Now from here, come down onto all fours into a tabletop position. Hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. Equal weight on all 4 points. Maybe tap the top of your feet a few times. Wake those feet up and release. So from here, let's take a cat-cow. Go ahead and breathe in as we push that belly button to the floor. Lift your tailbone, lift your chin. Exhale, reversal of that C curve in your back. One more time, breathe in. And exhale. And back into a neutral back. So we're going to take a breath in and then extend that left arm, sweeping those fingers away from you. Push that right foot back, squeeze your right foot, and lift that right leg straight up. Gaze down in the middle, reach and extend those fingers, opposite direction of those toes. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, exhale, draw the elbow and the knee opposite together. Lift your belly button up high. And then breathe in to extend. We'll do 5 of these. Ready? We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And now hold this position. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, draw that left hand by to the left side. Draw the right leg over to the right side. Straight line between those right toes, left fingers, gaze in the middle. Lift your belly button up again. See if you can make that core as tight as possible and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them back to the center and lower. All right, take a breath in and out. Breathe in. Let's extend now our right fingertips. And then step that left foot back on those toes. Go ahead and lift that left leg up, point the toes. Squeeze your abs and make yourself as long as possible with that right hand and left toes. Hold this position for 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, draw the right elbow, left knee in, squeeze, breathe in to extend. 5 more here. We have 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Reach and extend. Draw that right arm to the right side, and then go ahead and draw the left leg over to the left side. Straight line now between those right fingers, left toes. Lift the belly button up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them back around to the center and then lower down. Take another cat-cow here. Breathe in and exhale. One more. Breathing in and exhale. In this position, tuck those toes under. Elevate those knees up. And then make sure your balance is to have equal weight on the hands and the toes here. Not too far forward, not too far back. Let's just hang out here for 3, 2, one. We're gonna add on to this. We're gonna do little knee taps and then squeeze your abs to draw those knees back up. Okay, so it's down and up, down and up. Only thing lower in here are your knees. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then back up again. If you can, if you need to take a break, it's okay. Keep those knees elevated for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower those knees down. All right, let's take a breath in. This time, exhale. Lift up the knees and push back into a downward dog. Keep your knees bent if you need, just a little bit here. Maybe paddle out your feet. Pull that tailbone up as high as you can. Draw your ears right in between those arms. And then go ahead and draw your heels up and extend that right leg back. Bring it up into a 3-legged dog. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, we're gonna draw that right knee to the outside of our right elbow. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Push that leg back and up. And then go ahead and draw that knee in between our arms. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg back and up. And let's draw that right knee to the outside of our left elbow. A little twist. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Back to the center. Push back into a downward dog. All right, breathe in. Let's come up onto our heels, onto the right toes, and then elevate that left leg back and up into a 3-legged dog, opposite leg here. Take a breath in. On your exhale, draw that left knee to the outside of your left elbow. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Push that leg back and up. Draw that knee to the out, in between our arms. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg back and up. And then draw that left knee to the outside of our right elbow for 3, 2, 1. Bring that foot back into a downward dog. And then lower those knees out to the side. Draw your toes together and push back into a well-deserved child's pose. Extend those fingers out in front of you. Flatten out your back and take a few breaths in and out. Relaxing and breathing into this position. Just be mindful not to resist, but to give in to the stretch. Allow your body to relax into this. As you do, you'll feel the tension release. If you have any, you'll feel yourself being able to go into a little bit deeper stretch. Take just a few more breaths in and out here. And then when you're ready, get some water if you need to. We are going to do a plank series. I know I do this periodically. Okay, so we're going to hold a plank for 2 minutes. You can do this, do what you can. We're gonna hold a side minute plank for 1 minute, and we will do a reverse plank for 1 minute as well. So total of 5 minutes of planks. It's not that bad, you'll see. We can do this. All right, so we're gonna hold a 2-minute forward plank. You can either do a straight arm plank, arms straight, or you can come down on your forearms, or you can mix it up. So everybody ready? Find your plank position. Make sure you keep those abs tight, and let's go ahead and start the timer now. 2 minutes. If you need to, you can always lower those knees just for a little break, keeping your core strong. And remember, with a plank, you do not want your back to sag down when you get fatigued. So it's very important to squeeze your abs, keeping those hips lifted. Think about good thoughts. And know that 2 minutes in the 24-hour time frame is not that much. Hang on. You can do this. Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. All right, we're over halfway done. Minute down, and we're on our last part. You can do it, 1 more minute. Keep your abs squeezed tight. Squeeze your inner thighs together. That helps squeeze your inner arms together as well. You're almost there. "30 seconds left, that's it. That is it. You got this. 20 seconds more. 15, 10, keep going, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower those knees, yay, and push back into a child's pose once again. Nice little release in your lower back. And getting us ready for our next plank. Okay, so we're just gonna work all parts of the core. So let's do a side plank. I'm on my left side. A few options here. Elbow is underneath your shoulder. Palms are wide, palms on the ground, fingers are out wide. You can bend your knees and then push your heels together and then lift those hips up so that your knees stay on the ground. You can hold this plank position or extend those feet away. Zip up your inner thighs. Everybody ready? Let's go ahead and lift those hips up, and only 1 minute now. So you want to squeeze your lower obliques. That will help keep those hips lifted up and take pressure off your shoulder as well. Squeeze and hold. A few options here. You can extend that right arm straight up. Maybe even make your way into a starfish position, lifting up that right leg. If you are doing this, don't let those hips sag, so lift everything up. And keep your arm by your side as well. Okay, we're over halfway done. It's only 1 minute on this side. Make sure that head's not down too. Try to keep it up. 20 seconds and counting. Now to bring my head down so I can keep track of the time. 10 seconds. Hang on, you're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower those hips down. All right, you know what's coming next, our opposite side. So make your way. I'll be on my right side. Same as before, you can keep those knees bent, lift the hips or straight legs. Elbow again is underneath that shoulder. Everybody ready? Let's do this. And go ahead and lift, and the timer starts. 1 minute, other side. And yes, the more you do these, the stronger you get, the easier it is. Keep going. "30 seconds, we're over halfway done. "20 seconds more to go. Almost there. Now we have 10. Move that arm up maybe. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower those hips down. Guess what? 1 more plank left, 1 minute left with planks. So we will do a reverse. So find your way now onto your back position. And a couple options with the reverse plank. Place those hands underneath, just back behind you. Fingers are pointed away from you. Roll those shoulders up and back. Put those feet on the ground, and then you can lift up like this as you squeeze your glutes together and hold this reverse plank this way. So that's an option. A little bit harder is to extend those feet away from you. Bring your toes together and lift the hips up. All right, enough talk. Let's go ahead and just do this and lift. The timer starts. Reverse plank, 1 minute. Roll those shoulders up, lift that chest up. Make your chest as wide as possible. Big chest expansion, squeeze your hips. You have to adjust your feet if they slip and slide. It's better to have a solid surface below you to do this. Keep going. We are over halfway done. Seconds. And we have 10. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come on all the way down. Oh, yay, we did it. All right, let's come all the way, sit up, pull those toes toward you, little micro bend in the knees. Nice job, everyone. Take a breath in, extend your arms up. Exhale, lean back just a little bit. Breathe in as you come up. Exhale, reach and extend those fingers away from your nice little stretch, especially in your lower back, lower legs, or bottom of your legs. Breathe in as you come back up. Exhale, your hands back down by your side. Bend your knees, feet are on the floor. Right, draw your right leg up into tabletop. Draw your left leg up into tabletop, and then go ahead and bring your legs together. You can actually extend that right leg and push that left foot away. Those hands are there just for support, but we're not putting weight on them if you can. Okay, come back just a little bit. Lift that chest up, roll the shoulders up and back, and then we're just going to scissor our legs back and forth. Always come down on your forearms if that feels better for you. Either way is fine. If you're up like I am, you're going to be squeezing your lower abs here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and let's come forward. Oh. All right, take a breath in. Exhale once again, squeeze or lean back. Draw your right knee up. Draw your left leg up into tabletop. Extend those legs. Knees, inner knees are together. And we're going to open those legs out to the side of your knee. And then squeeze your inner thighs to draw them back together. So open and close. Open and close. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it together. Draw your knees in, and then push away. Have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring your feet forward. Place the soles of your feet together. Push those knees out wide into butterfly position once again. Nice little stretch. And release. All right. Place those feet about hip distance apart. Hands on opposite elbows. Big breath in. Exhale. Come all the way down to the ground. And when you get down there, go ahead and bring your arms down by your side. Draw your feet in towards your glutes. And then extend that right foot straight up. Extend the left foot straight up. Reach your thighs together. Draw your legs together. Keep that tailbone on the side. Now we're going to take those arms. We're going to extend them out to the side. Nice little anchor here. So push that tailbone to the floor. And now just like that to a loop. Just like we did earlier, but in a different position. On our back, open and close. Open and close. Let's add on to this. Bring our toes up and then flex. We're going to open, point to draw those feet back together. Flex to open, point to bring it back together. Keep going. Do 5 more of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and draw those legs together. Stick on a nice little squeeze off the legs. So from this position, extend that left leg out. Draw that right knee forward. Cover that left leg. Place one hand on the top and one hand on the bottom of that knee. your head down. If you want to challenge yourself more, take a breath in and your exhale. Lift the bottom of those shoulder blades. Squeeze your abs and make sure that chin and your eyes are pointing away from you forward. And then you're just going to switch opposite leg. Single leg stretch. Call it single leg stretch ab work, right? Going. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job. And then go ahead and bring those knees, squeeze them tight. Nice little hug when you rock from side to side. Roll your head at any time if you need. Or just down there. Keep it up. Double leg stretch. Ready? Now extend those feet away, so put arms around and draw, bring it all the way back into it. Reach and extend, and then squeeze back. 5 more of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And go ahead. Those arms back out. Bring your legs up into a tabletop position. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, lower those legs down to the right, and then twist your head over to the opposite side. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Breathe and draw those legs up. Exhale, lower those legs over to the left side. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 7. Extend. You can always extend those legs and slip them over. Hover and hold. 2, 1. Breathe and draw those legs up. Exhale those legs over to the left side. Cover. 2, 1. Breathe and draw those legs back up. Give it a nice little squeeze once again. And release. Roll on over to your side. I'm on my right side. Rest your head on your hand or just lower it on an extended arm. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Push your hand in front of you on your hips. And we're just going to squeeze your left obliques. So lift and lower those hips. Lifting and lowering. Keep going. Hang in there. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and now lift those legs at 5. Keep both legs elevated. We're just going to lift the top leg up and down. This is too much. You can lower that lower leg. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice job. Lower that bottom leg now. And then go ahead and draw that right left foot forward. And you can wrap your hand around the ankle there if you need to draw it forward for support. Bringing that foot in front of you. Point your right toe. Squeeze your inner thigh of that bottom leg. Now lift and lower. Pointing those toes. 5, 4, 3. Keep that leg beside you and in the forces. Squeeze. 5, 2, and 1. Lower that bottom leg. Nice job. Let's draw those knees forward. Bend your knees. Nice little L shape here. And then we're going to lift that leg up. Extend that leg forward. So you see the bottom of the sole of my foot. We're just going to lift and lower that top leg. So the knee comes up and down just on top of that lower knee. So you're going to push that heel away from you. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bend the knee. Go ahead and lower that knee down. Now lift up your heel. We're going to lift and lower that top knee. Right knee's on the ground. Left knee is lifting. Try to squeeze your left thigh there, but draw that knee up as high as you can. Keep going. You have 3, 2, and 1. Lower that bottom heel. It's going to go knee to knee. Heel to heel, knee to knee, heel to hip. Hip rotation. Nice. 2, and Good job with that knee up. Lift and lower that top knee now. That top knee does not touch ground. It's lifting and lower. Comes back down to that hip level. Okay, so up and down. Straight up. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to draw that knee up just about as high as you can go. Flex your foot, and then we're just going to do little pulses here. So it's just a little bit. Now you want to try to do this high back from your hip all the way to your knee, lifting that up and down. Up and down, up and down. Yes, you feel this. I do. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's set that knee up. You're almost done. Bring that knee forward and back, lift and down. Forward and back, lift and down. Keep going. It seems, I know you may be ready to quit, but we're almost done. Only 3 more here. 3, 2, well, and last one. And then go ahead and lower that leg. Get that little left maybe a tap with the knee. Give a little flex, stretch with that leg. And then release. Make your way over to the opposite side. So on my left side, make yourself long. Come all the way down. Again, you could rest your head on an extended arm or just lay it on the palm here. Stack those hips, squeeze those inner thighs together. Place your right hand on top of your right hip or in front of you for support. And let's go ahead and lift those legs straight up, straight down. Keep going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Keep those legs elevated. We're just going to lift and lower the top leg. Bottom leg stays elevated. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last on 1. Nice job. Lower that bottom leg and then bend that right knee, draw that right foot forward. You can grab your ankle here just to keep it up in front of you here. And then make that lower leg long. Point the toes. Squeeze your inner thigh to lift and lower that lower leg. Squeeze, lifting and lowering. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lift that lower leg as tall as or as high as you can. And then little pulses here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Lower that leg. Bend your knees, draw them forward into that L position. And then when you do that, lift that top knee up and then extend that right heel away from you. Keep that knee just on top of that lower knee. Lift and lower that leg down. As if you had a rubber band between both knees. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Bend that knee, draw your heels together, lift those heels up, and then open and close that top knee. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Go ahead and lower those legs. And now we're going to go knee to knee and heel to heel or toe to toe. Keep going. Try to make as much of a rotation in that hip socket as possible. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Okay, keep that knee elevated, keep that foot flexed, and we're gonna lift and lower, lift and lower. Remember that knee only comes down, so that's just in line with your hip. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna add on to that. We're gonna draw the knee forward and back, lift and down, forward, back, lift and down. Keep going. 3 more. 3, 2, and last one, 1. Okay, so from here, now draw that knee up as high as you can. Remember this, and then we're just going to lift up a little more and then back. So it's a little lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. Lower that knee down, little pat from your right hip, and maybe do a modified runner stretch with that right leg. Grab your right heel and guide that heel back toward your right glute, feeling a stretch in your hip as well as your thigh. And then release, and then come back. All right, let's see, where are we at with time? Yes. Okay, so let's go ahead and come onto all fours. Bring your knees, feet together. Push once again back into a child pose. Just for a moment here. Take a breath in and out. Breathe in as you come back up. Uncross those legs, tuck those toes under. Push back into a downward dog once again. Draw that right leg back up into a three-legged good dog. Breathe in, and on your exhale, you're gonna step that right foot forward, bring it forward, make your way up. You can lower that left knee actually. Let's come up into a little bit of a modified run or lunge here. Place your hands on that right, top of that right knee. And when you're ready, let's lift up that left knee. Make your way into a lunge. Now go ahead and pivot that foot back, left foot back as much as you can. Straighten that leg. Tighten your abs. Place the palm of your hands together and then lower those hips down if you can. You can do this with that left knee down. You can always do it this way. Otherwise, lift that up. And we're just gonna rotate over to the side. We're gonna hook that left elbow just on the top of that right thigh. Twist over to the side. And then extend that leg or keep that knee down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and then try to stack that right elbow on top of that left, just on top of that left elbow. Nice straight line here. Just a little twist in the spine. Take a breath in and out. And then when you exhale, go ahead and lower that left knee. Place your hands to frame that right foot. Draw the right knee back. Step the left foot forward. Go ahead and tuck those right toes under. Stay on that knee. Let's go ahead and come on up. Keep that knee down, or go ahead and elevate that right knee. And then a little prayer position here, opposite side. When you're ready, we're gonna twist over to the left side now. Find your balance. Hold this position. 3, 2, 1, and go ahead, rotate back, frame that foot. Draw that left foot back, make your way back into a downward dog. Now lift up on the heels, bend your knees, push that tailbone straight back, and then straighten your legs and lower your heels. We'll do that 2 more times. Ready? Heels up, bend your knees, push that tailbone back, straighten your legs and heels down. Last time. Heels up, bend your knees, tailbone back, straighten your legs and heels down. Come forward. We're going to do 10 push-ups. You can do this on your knees, cross your legs, and then do your 10 push-ups here, or straighten those legs. And whichever 10 that you want. We're all going to finish here with 10 push-ups. So everybody, let's go. You can have your elbows out to the side, or you can tuck them by your wings like a chicken and lift and lower this way. Keep going. I'm going to lower my knees. Just get your 10 in. Keep going. I'll count. We have 5. You may be having more already, but I'll just keep counting. 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1, and then come up or finish your 10 wherever you're at. And when you're ready, push back once again into a child pose. Draw those hands towards your knees and make your way into a comfortable cross-legged seated position. Hey, we got here. All right, so settle on in. And you go ahead and bring those hands forward, palms are facing each other. Big breath in, bend your elbows, and then grab opposite shoulder blades with opposite fingers. Hook those fingers around those shoulder blades. Give yourself a nice big hug, a nice big squeeze, and make that spine as tall as possible. Take another breath in on your exhale, twist over to your right side. Breathe in as you come back, and then exhale over to your left side. Breathe in as you come back to the center. Release those fingers, palms face away from each other, and then sweep them back behind you. Interlace your fingers, roll those shoulders up and back, tuck your chin under, forward fold as you draw those hands up back behind you. Just take a moment here, feel a stretch. Breathe in as you come all the way back up. And release those hands. Place your right hand on the outside of that right thigh. Big breath in, exhale as you sweep that left arm up and over. Gaze forward or up towards the ceiling. Breathe in as you come back to the center. Exhale, opposite right arm up and over. Breathe in as you come back to the center. Place your hands on each hand on a knee and go ahead and roll your torso around. Little release, and then the opposite direction. Just kind of melt that torso. You have any tight muscles from all the work that you did, and we want to let that go, release. Even just kind of roll your shoulders around and just relax your whole body, just rolling around. As if you had some really good music and you just felt like you could really tap into that beat, and you just kind of, maybe again the other direction. Just felt good. And then back to the center. Place your hands in front of you. Breathe in, exhale, forward fold those fingers away from you. Breathe in as you draw those hands back towards you. Reverse the cross of your legs. We'll do that again. Big breath in, spine long. Exhale, forward fold, walking those fingertips away from you. And then breathe in as you bring those hands back. Take a big breath in through your nose. Those arms up high, gaze up towards those fingers. Make yourself as tall as possible in the seated position. Then exhale your arms down by your side. We'll do that again. Breathe in. Palms of your hands together. Exhale as you lower those hands down until your thumbs come towards your heart center. Tuck the chin under, then forward fold, giving yourself a nice big bow to you, taking care of yourself and showing up.